Good morning, everybody. Just getting to the trail. Good morning. All right, just getting to the trail. If you're coming in on the replay, definitely appreciate that. See how we do today. Day 129. Lisa, good morning. Just the person I wanted to see this morning. I'm going to do something here real quick, Lisa. Lots of water in the creek this morning. Lisa, I added you as a moderator. If you do not want that, just let me know. And I just need more blue names in the chat. And I'm not sure if you're aware what to do with that, but I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have. Zach, good morning to you. Yes, Lisa, day 129 of my morning walks. 129 days in a row, coming out walking 2 miles. It's a little bit warmer today. It's like 51 degrees, I think, what it said. Got lots of rain yesterday. But it's supposed to be a good clear day today. At least I did that because you're always here. And like I said, I don't know if you want that responsibility, but there's no real responsibility there. So all right, Zach, I'm real hesitant on moderators. Well, anyway, I'm hesitant on moderators. So Rainey is here. Good morning, Rainey. How are you today? Good to see you today. Reggie, good morning. Getting those miles in, absolutely. We'll be up to 258 miles today when I'm done. Forsaken. What time is it here? It's 7:30 in the morning. Right around 7:30 a.m. I am in Georgia in the U.S. So I come out every day now for 129 days in a row, and I take a 2-mile walk. And the majority of the time I'm on this trail right here. It leads from one park to another. It's a mile long, and I walk to one end and I turn around and I go back. So I walk 2 miles a day. There have been some days that I've walked different locations for special occasions, milestone days, things like that. So Caitlin, hello. You're in the Philippines, in Luzon. Joe. That's pretty good, Joe. I like that. Preston, good morning. Hungry. Any age is too young. I'm 65. My mother's still alive, and I thank God every day that I still have her in my life. So, all right, dangerous. Dogs are barking. Lukey, good morning. Anyway, yeah, I come out and I walk every day. It's a good way to start my day. It's part of my theory to get busy living. That's the motto for my channel. And it is a nice looking morning for a walk, yes. But to get busy living, it's from the quote from Shawshank Redemption. He says, we have a choice. We can get busy living or get busy dying. Well, I choose to get busy living. So, how old is my mom? My mom is 91 years old. She'll be 92 in January. Lukey, day 129, yes. Forsaken, if you want to learn more about my mom, I have a video me sitting down and talking to my mom. It's just called Meet My Mom. You can go check that out. There's a lot of different videos on my channel. If you want to learn more about me, there's a whole playlist that's entitled Get Busy Living. Probably the one where you see me bear my emotions the most would be the one that says thank you. It's titled Thank You. I am. How are you doing? Stay blessed. Thank you. I will. This part of the trail that I'm on now, I just came off I was up there by the road, walking through the neighborhood, and now we're headed into some woods. And a lot of times we see deer out here on this trail. So, Wisnu, good morning. Hi, Gramps. Good morning. Black, how you doing? Always be strong. I hope so. I wasn't strong enough yesterday. Naheaver, how are you? So anyway, yeah, we're heading into the woods here. Got some people in front of me that I'll pass here in a bit. I haven't been doing well on my times. I try to do the 2 miles. Trainwreck, good morning. I try to get the 2 miles in under 35 minutes, and I have not done that at all this week. But chat was going crazy. Journey, I saw you in here, by the way. I'm sorry, I meant to comment. I did see your comment earlier. Good morning to you. Anthony, good morning. Going back to the beach soon? No, unfortunately. Natalie, good morning. My mustache looks amazing. Well, thank you. Very bright here. Yeah, kind of dark in the trees here. Good morning.
Morning.
Joshua is here and Mainly is here. Good morning to you too. Good to see you guys here. I'm sitting here watching you guys with no power today. Oh no, transformer blew. That's not good. You have a fire to keep you warm? Josh? Good morning. Warrior, how you doing? You seem 65? I am 65. So everything's in line. Journey, I'm doing very well. Rainy, yeah, we missed you yesterday. Uh-oh. In the Navy, we used to stuff our I just think about that for a while. Happy Friday. You didn't want to go to school today? I can understand that. I had a lot of days like that when I was in school. Oh, goodness. Rainy, hopefully everything is in order or getting put in order. Being here, which state am I from? I'm in the state of Georgia. I'm in the state of confusion most of the time, but I'm in the state of Georgia. I live in the state of Georgia, so boy, I am not in North Carolina. School's kind of fun. That's good, Wisnu. Glad you enjoy it. There's your main teacher's last day. She found a new job. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Warrior. Have I ever played MMA? No, I have not. Got a tree down up here. You go to, let's see. You go to an autism school, so it's fun. Okay. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with the chat very well. Got a tree down, mainly. We need you, buddy. Bring your chainsaw. Looks like it just broke off the top up there. North Texas, Haystack, good morning. What about training? What training? Nice and chilly. Natalie, when do you go back to see if you're going to need more treatment? Alex Game Show. Bill, it's like 51 degrees for me, so I don't know if you're asking me or mainly. Mahaven, I just do a little bit here and there, whatever I can to make some money. No. If you escape the Matrix, I will let them know. Absolutely. Oh, goodness. Stepped on something there. Almost tripped me up. Almost watched an old man break a hip. -9 degrees. Whew. -12 in Buffalo or Minnesota. Sorry, I don't know why I saw Buffalo. Womp womp. Yeah, no kidding. 55 there today. All right. Yeah, some nice weather up there. Captain USA. Yeah. I'll never quit working. I mean, I like to think I'm retired, but I do still need to make a little bit of money here and there. So, everyone hit that like button. Yeah, 55 is a heat wave up there for you, mainly, isn't it? Short-term assignment, and it ended yesterday for the better. All right, Captain USA. No snow out there? No, not here. We got sunshine now. Lots of sunshine. Had lots of rain yesterday afternoon. Actually have some water in the drainage ditch that I walked beside the creek. Tyson, hello. We're coming up on a mile. It'll be right at my 17-minute point. Probably. Sun's not up for you yet. Where are you at, Billy? Is it Billy? It's just Bill. Bill Feld. What's up, you old hound dog? Oh, it's another day. Day 129. Last day of school before the holiday. And have the boy for 2 weeks. Minnesota. Okay. You already said that what the temperature was in Minnesota. Sorry. Old brain doesn't click sometimes. Alright, so yeah, we made the 1 mile point in less than 17.5 minutes. So we're doing good. And Kim, how are you? You are back. 50-mile-per-hour winds in Iowa. Ooh. It's rainy. You know, rainy's here. I know what you meant. And there's my favorite view of my walk. Those great big, huge pine trees. The kids are off to the tutor, and you have an hour for yourself. All right. You're not persnickety, huh? That's a word I haven't heard in a while. And Kim, I'm doing very well. That view of those pine trees, I've just always loved it, especially when the sun's shining on them. I just love those, a big grouping of those great big tall pine trees, straight logs. Just always looks good. Ryder, how are you doing? Daily exercise, absolutely. 2 miles a day, 129 days in a row. You're 72? Okay. You got a few years on me. We'll see you guys later. Tyrone Wheeler, how are you? Good to see you this morning. Hey, I got sunshine on my shoulder. You know what that does for me? Makes me happy. Doing great. Well, thank you. Thank you. I kind of want to talk about that a little bit. 19 people shows in here, 26 likes. Golly, you guys are amazing to me. Yes, sunshine. Not supposed to get a whole lot warmer today. It's supposed to get up to about 60, but that's it. So, I mean, 60 is great. I'll take it, but still dark outside in Iowa. Yeah, you're an hour behind me probably. ZX here from the Philippines. I've been getting a lot of people from the Philippines lately. Anyway, yeah, I kind of want to talk about some stuff on my way back. I may not see your chat. If I don't, I apologize. Mods, say hello to some people as they come in if you don't recognize them for me. But Respectable stash, thank you. Shout out to the Philippines. There you go. Shahi. Hello. Alright, so and I've talked about this on some of my videos before, but you guys see me for an hour or two a day, sometimes more, sometimes less, but I'm still struggling with the getting motivated. I get off the live. Lately, I've been getting off my live stream, and I immediately look at my stats from the live stream, how I did on the live stream, and get encouraged from that. Matthew, good morning. Next week, it might get in the 80s in Georgia. Guppy, good morning. Welcome in. So, yeah, back to that. You guys see me for an hour a day, maybe two or more, but and I'm usually pretty upbeat. Get a little discouraged sometimes with the trolls and stuff like that on my live streams, but I'm usually pretty upbeat. But during the days, I'm still struggling with the getting going and getting busy living and just getting anything accomplished. It's and I know there's other people out there struggling with the same thing. And, you know, they may not have what I have, which is absolutely fantastic, which is this YouTube channel that I can come every morning and go live and have people come in and talk to me and encourage me. So for that, I appreciate every single one of you, even the trolls. My views have been up quite a bit. I've been getting a lot of watch hours. Things are looking good on the YouTube channel. There's more I need to do, which is posting more videos. I just wanted you guys to know that it's not all sunshine and roses down here for me. 3 months ago, I thought I would be back in Ohio by now, living in Ohio by now. I'm nowhere close to being there. Got some stuff done. It just took me way too long to get it done. So that's weighing on me quite a bit. I'd hoped that I was going to be going home for Christmas, back up to Ohio for Christmas and staying there. And I'm not. I got to come back down here. I mean, I love it down here. I love the weather, the environment. But I don't really have anybody down here. My son and I have kind of reconnected and been spending more time together, which is great. But I mean, he's got a job. He's got a new girlfriend. So those two things alone can take up a man's time. So once a week, I guess I should be honored to see him then. So, but it would have been nice to know that I was packing up stuff right now to go back to Ohio permanently. I am packing up some stuff that I don't need down here anymore, and I'm going to take it up on this trip. But it's a struggle during the day. And it's the old after my live stream, I just resort to my old ways of just sitting and scrolling on YouTube all day, and it just ain't happening. Nothing's happening. So one, and I'm not telling you that. I'm not saying all this to get anybody to feel sorry for me, because that's not going to do anything for me. I mean, I appreciate it and everything, but it's not going to do a damn thing for me. I need to take care of it myself, and I'm kind of hoping that I just want to make sure that nobody has like this false impression of me as being this go-getter, and that's all I do is accomplish shit, because I don't. um, I know that I can fix it. This YouTube channel has helped me so much. I mean, I've said it I don't know how many different times, but you guys, this channel, the community that is here, you saved my life. So for that, I'm forever grateful. We'll see you later. I mean, forever grateful. If everything ended today, I would have that in the back of my mind always, that we built one heck of a community here, and a lot of people. So anyway, I'm gonna move on from that. I just wanted to get that out. I don't want anybody to have the misconception that I'm just super duper superhuman, whatever you want to call it. I'm just a normal guy, and I'm 65 years old. I live alone, and I struggle every day. So, all right, we'll see you. Sorry I wasn't keeping up with the chat. I do not have a doomsday bunker, no. Absolutely, Bill. Absolutely. You gotta be grateful for every little thing you get in this life. I did come across, all my scrolling yesterday, I did come across another channel, and I'm not going to promote it yet because I'm not real super familiar with it, but it was a live stream. Super energetic person. Seemed to have, I don't know, about half of it all figured out, but had some things figured out. And so I'm going to kind of keep an eye on that channel. And I've already subscribed to that channel, and hopefully that's gonna be the one thing. That creator, I reached out and put a comment on one of the posts on the channel, and they reached out, and as I was in the live stream yesterday commenting, and they reached out and said they were glad that I commented on the live stream, and that I was put there for a reason. So, and you know how I feel about that. So, yep, cherish the time that we have. Absolutely. It is definitely important. 40 years with her. We've known each other for 60. That's amazing. God bless you, Bill. God bless you. So anyway, yeah. As I get to know that other creator, and I mean, if it works, if everything is cool, I'll definitely bring that other creator on here, and I'm sure that they will join me and be in the comments, I hope. So right now they don't even know that I have a YouTube channel, so yeah, definitely a lucky man. Definitely a lucky man. Anytime you can have anybody in your life, whether it be a partner, wife, husband, kids, that's loyal to you, that means so much. It's a pretty serious chat this morning. Lester is here. None of my business. You are alone. My brother lost his wife, and he has been self. Yes, I am alone. Lester, good morning to you. No trash today. Yeah, I'm looking forward to next Tuesday. I'm going up to Ohio and going to spend some time up there for Christmas. I have 2 daughters and their husbands, and 5 grandkids up there. My sister and my mom are all up there, so I will get to spend some time with some loved ones and for 5 days, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. So, Newfie Outdoors, much love from Newfoundland. All right, welcome in. My name's Dave. I go for a walk every morning. I'm going to answer your question right here, Lester. I go for a walk every morning. Today is day 129 days in a row. I walk 2 miles, so I'm up to, when I get done here in just a few minutes, I'll be up to 258 miles. So, this has been great for me. I have something to look forward to every single morning, and there's no way I'm gonna miss one of these walks. I mean, you're gonna have to cut my leg off, or both of them off, to get me to miss a walk, and I'll be looking for a damn wheelchair. So, this is very important to me that I'm here. I know that I'm here for a reason. God has shown me that I'm here for a reason. Sharon, good morning. Unless I have the flu. I think even if I have the flu, I'm going to come out. I'll take some drugs, which I never do, but I'll take something and get me to come out. And knock on wood, 129 days, and I haven't really been sick. I had an upset belly one time. Thought I was going to shit my pants out here on the trails, but I didn't tell you all that then, but I came out anyway. But yeah, I've had some days where the weather wasn't cooperating, pouring down rain, and God made the rain go away and gave me an opening to come out and walk. What is that? What is that symbol that on Rainey and Burke's and Lisa's? What is that symbol that's in front of your guys' comments? Can't stop now. No, heck no, Vicky. All right, Matthew, you're going to take off. We will see you later. Thank you for coming in. Any minute you spend here is much appreciated. So you also help me, all of you help me with my day. Yeah, that's the whole community part of it. You know, there's a lot of people that in these chats, not just on my channel, but a lot of different channels, and that's what we're all here for. So, Donna, good morning. I am here for a reason, and it's to irritate my sister. For those of you who don't know, Donna up there in the comments, that's my much older twin sister, also known as the old hag. Yeah, 50-mile-an-hour winds. Living Word, good morning. How are you doing, Beth? Good to see you today. I'm a champ. Oh, thank you. Vicky says hello to Donna. President lives 20 minutes from you. All right, well, knock on his door. Tell him to fix it all. You sick with your guardian? Oh. I gotta get caught up with the chat. I need to pick up the pace. Guppy, I know I said hello to you, Guppy. I'm glad you're here this morning. Missed you yesterday. Everything is good, Guppy. Alright, so we made it today. Today's the first day this week that I've completed my 2 miles in under 35 minutes. And it's close. 34 minutes and 45 seconds. That's the first day this week I've done it since I've been back on the trail. So that's an accomplishment. You got some applesauce down yesterday. Can-Am. I don't know what that even is there, Can-Am. Absolutely, Lester. Hope you get feeling better. Ms. B. Simmons, breathing through your nose would be beneficial. Okay. Praying for you, Lester. Hope you feel better. Fluids. Got to get some fluids in you, man. Other than coffee. All right. 2 miles done. It's a drone. Okay. Yeah, I'm not that big of a YouTuber yet to have drones and stuff like that. Chicken soup. Yep. I think he said yesterday he ate some chicken soup. So, nice. How you doing this morning? I'm getting there. Yep. You have one? It'd be fun to have. And when I start traveling more, I'll probably get one. So it will be nice to have, and I'll have some fun with it. So, Living Word, I want to stop by and say hello. Getting ready for your family Christmas today. All right, Living Word, Beth. We will see you later. I got that name right? I'm pretty sure I do. Oh goodness, lots of comments there. Traffic is going by. Yeah, that's a fairly busy road. There's two main roads here in town that go east and west, and that's a connection, or one of the connections between them, and it's probably one of the busiest connections. So, but I am on my way home now. I live on a little side street. That's my house. Oh. Joshua, I hope I have a wonderful day today too. Did not see any deer this morning. Oh, you out? Deer selling. I don't know what you're saying there. You got a lot of videos of your drone flights on your channel there, Burke. Burke's is a good channel there. If you're not subscribed to his channel, definitely check him out. Thank you, Lisa. 129 days done. 258 miles. Beth, that'd be absolutely fine. My email is in my description. oldguyhustle@gmail.com. So, yes, I'm standing in my driveway. Let me show you what I dealt with yesterday. I got a flat tire. So I started to plug it, and that was one of the discouraging things yesterday. What is that symbol? It looks like a picnic table. JJB, how are you? You got about 5 more minutes and you gotta head out, Josh. All right. I live near the track. Sometimes something might be wrong. They have not been by in a while. Oh, okay. Maybe some maintenance up the track a little bit. I will have a great rest of my morning. Absolutely. Yeah, so the whole flat tire thing yesterday was kind of discouraging to me because I tried to fix it, putting a plug in it, and I could not get the plug in to save my life. And mainly it's just a strength thing. I could not push it in far enough. Did not have the strength to do it. And that's the whole thing with being alone and not having anybody here to help or call or anything like that when I have something like that. So it all kind of weighed on me yesterday. So that's why the rant earlier. So T Frogs, how you doing? Yeah, you're talking about the Burks. You're talking about the plug. Yeah, it just I don't know. I tried to do one and it just ripped to shreds. It didn't even go in the hole at all. So I tried to clean the hole out a little bit more. And I was trying again yesterday. I think I need to just ream out that hole even more than it already is. So I don't have anything big enough to ream holes very well. So if you know what I'm saying. Yes, it is still flat. Yeah, 42 likes. We got 21 people in the room. That's just incredible to me that we got that many people in here. A car is in casualty, been operated on at the moment. Okay. Hopefully it's not critical. Spray brake cleaner on the plug to lubricate it some. Okay. I'll try that. I'll try that. I'm probably got the one that I started to stick one in there yesterday, and it seems like it's just going to shred too. So I got like two or three more of those plugs. So I will try that. I am drinking coffee this morning. I know that's backwards for everybody. That's my Get Busy Living coffee cup, though. Orman, I just got done with a 2 mile walk, and now I'm back and just going to sit down and drink some coffee and chat with all these lovely people that are in here that come in every day and support my channel. And I'm not being facetious when I say lovely people, because there are some lovely people here. Ducky is here. Good morning, Ducky. Saw Ducky out in the wild yesterday. Last night. How are you this morning, Ducky? They have a wood screw or something you can use to. The kit I have, I bought it at Harbor Freight. It's got a tool with it to ream the hole out more. I'll show you. Yeah, it's got that tool right there to ream the hole out. I thought I was doing good. See all that black stuff on there? I thought I was getting it cleaned up yesterday before I stuck the other plug in there, but I got two of those plugs left, so I got two more failures. So Ducky, you're good and tired. All right, Vicky, you'll be back. Sorry, Frogs, I'm sorry if I missed your chat. Thank you, Rainey, for covering that for me. Max, thank you. Looking good. Rubber cement. The kit comes with rubber cement, so yep, I've been using that. Silver, how you doing? More adult attention seekers. That's me. Yeah, I was hoping to catch my neighbor coming home from work yesterday and flag him down and ask him if he could just come over here and just push that damn thing in for me. It all comes down to strength, and I just don't have the strength anymore to do a lot of things I used to do just 10 years ago, 5 years ago. So, but hey, I need to work on that, I guess. Rugged, how are you doing today? Good to see you this morning. You can get some more videos up there, Rugged Northeast. He's got a brand new channel, just started out. Rugged Northeast there. Definitely go over and check out his channel, subscribe to his channel, help him build that up. He's a friend of Mainly Off Grid, so Working on it. All right. All right. Yep. If you're not subscribed to him, definitely go over there and subscribe. Jennifer. Jennifer Lone Wolf. Hi from Oklahoma. I think I talked to you yesterday. Are you in Tulsa, Oklahoma? Good luck with the tire patch. Yeah. Gonna do some fishing this weekend and get some more content. There you go. There you go, Rugged. You subscribe to Burke's channel? Cool. What is that symbol that keeps showing up? Jennifer Lone Wolf has that symbol right now. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. DPC, what do you mean by that? Comment. Bill, thanks for coming in. I do appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. We will see you again real soon, I hope, anyway. Yeah, I don't know what that symbol is that keeps showing up. It just shows up every once in a while on comments. So, you're from Southwest Oklahoma. Okay. There's a symbol. As soon as it pops up again, I'll point it out again. DPC, what did you say? Tell me what you said. Yeah, Burks is getting real close to 1,000 subscribers, so we definitely got to get him over that hump. Yeah, I don't see it now. I don't see it. So, Jennifer Lone Wolf. The reason I mentioned Tulsa was I'm a big Leon Russell fan, and he's from Tulsa. There it is. DPC has it in front of his comment. His name, and then there's a symbol there, and he's got Canada. You're proud of that name, huh? If I was 30 right now, what would I be doing? Don't know. You can't see it? Oh, okay. Yeah, DPC 7630, and then there's a symbol right after that. And he spelled out Canada in all caps, so... Canada's better than America? Well, you know, you got your opinion. You can't see it. Okay, you don't see it. Well, I screenshotted a couple of them, so I'll try and look it up later and see if I can figure out what it is. If you were 30, you'd die of old age. Well, dude, with that kind of attitude, you probably need to. Sorry. That wasn't very, very nice. I made pasta before the kids come home and the weekend starts. There you go. We won my Christmas giveaway on YouTube. I will host and fly you to San Francisco Bay Area. All right, Alvin. Don't know if I really want to go to... don't know if I really want to go to San Francisco. My time today, I just under 35 minutes, 34:45. So I made it today, mainly. Ducky. Hi, Mr. Doggy Banana. Not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Alvin's giving something away. Free trip to San Francisco. Anybody want to go? Canada is number one. All right, buddy. Daniel, you're from London. I am in Georgia. Alienated aliens. What is that? God bless moonshine in the swamps. There you go. Sec, how you doing? Yeah, yesterday was a lot worse than today. Today hasn't been too bad. How much for one of those flags? They're not for sale. They are not for sale. Trans, we don't talk politics here. Sec, well, thank you for saying hi, and God bless you too, and Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, there's plenty of places to go talk politics. We don't do it here. Flags are incredible. I think they are too. That's why they're not for sale. Yeah, it's just too toxic to talk about, so we're not going to talk about it. Yeah. PPC, you'd be ashamed. Okay. You know, you can have your opinion, and that's fine. Everybody's got an opinion, just like everybody has an asshole. So, what's up with your DJ grandpa? Rainey's got to take care of a kid. Yeah, DCP, what is your deal? I mean, if you hate America, that's fine. Go hate America someplace else. But you know, I'm a veteran of the United States Air Force, and I served my country, and I love my country. And you're not going to change my mind with some stupid comments in a chat. So go, shame. Come on, dude. You know what? I'm not even going to do that. I'm not going to give you the honor of being hidden on my channel or blocking your comments. I'm going to go ahead and just debate you on it. Hope we never need your help. That's laughable. Kraft, good morning. How are you? I'm a big fan, so I wanted to say this before you. Well, Zach, that's not good. You wanted to tell me before I die. You should tell people that you appreciate them as often as you possibly can, but don't tell them I want to make sure you knew that before you die. Alienated. There you go. Sorry about your luck. All right. There, DPC. Merry Christmas presents for all. Ribeye steaks. All right, Alvin's giving away ribeye steaks too. All right. Alienated, you're welcome. It was an honor to serve. You'd be embarrassed. Well, you should be. The fact that you're on a streamer's live stream that's sitting in front of 4 flags that he hand built with his own hands and has honor and pride in those flags, and you're in here saying stupid stuff. So D-Day. All right. Afghanistan. You know, it is a waste of time for you to talk to me because you're not going to change my mind. So, yeah. Proud U.S. veteran here. I'm going to let him stay on here because he's an idiot and shame. I mean, that is Why don't you go out with all the blue hairs on the street and yell that at some politician or something, and where you can actually change something. You're not going to change anything here because I got a bunch of red-blooded Americans here and other people from other countries that support America as well. And yeah, you were told there would be furries. There aren't. Yeah, they're just trying to get knocked off of the channel so they can go brag to all their friends and say how great they are. That look at what I did to this. I owned him. I destroyed that streamer. DPC might, yeah, he might be. Oh, D. We don't talk politics here, Athens. Ban sliced cheese, make America great again. I like that. I like that 33. Respect the mustache. Thank you, mainly. You're a patriot? All right, DPC. Go. There's lots of there's a few YouTubers up in Canada. Go talk on their channels, and you can be a patriot with them. Anime. Doesn't matter whether I am or not. Alienated, you have a mustache too? I don't get it either, mainly. Let's talk about. Let's talk about my flags. Let's talk about my. Oh, yeah. Guppy, are you still in here? Let me know if you're in here, Guppy. Craft Organics, you're going live soon to teach within this oh, shoot. 2 weeks I have to make topics and list for every episode. It's going to be more of a class. Oh, okay, cool. No trimming that one. Nope. AJ, hello, how are you? Keep it natural? Yes, absolutely. Guppy, you're still here. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna be heading up to Ohio next week and driving up there. I'm gonna leave here early and I'm gonna find some. I've been looking for some place to walk that morning. I'm probably going to leave here around 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll leave whatever time I need to. But I was looking at Iron Mountain, and it looks like a pretty cool trail. The trail's 2.1 miles, so, I mean, that's perfect for me. So I was thinking about going there. Are you familiar with Iron Mountain? You fly a Confederate flag next to an American flag there. The feds are listening. You need to fix your name, unless that's on purpose. Absolutely, Nally. You are very loved, and you definitely have friends here. You went up to Stone Mountain. You're not familiar with it. It's just north of Atlanta. It's up. They said it's like a 500-foot increase in elevation. So it's a loop trail. So I'm guessing within a mile you go up 500 feet in elevation, which will be kind of cool. But it overlooks Lake Allatoona. Is that anywhere near you? Are you near Lake Allatoona? Yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty good sky view of the Atlanta skyline. Which I mean, it's good to look at when you're 30 miles away from it. It's not good to be sitting in the middle of it, but yeah. And then there's a lake right there that you overlook too. So We all hustle. Absolutely. We have to. Oklahoma, Alabama, 9 a.m. tomorrow morning for me. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that Guppy's up near that. Are you near Lake Allatoona, Guppy? I stopped up there um, on my last time I went up to Ohio. I stopped on the way up there, but it's the lake. It's a different named lake just south of Allatoona. You're familiar with Allatoona, but you're not familiar with the trail I'm talking about. Okay. AJ King, what is that? I don't know what you're talking about there. Downriver, Michigan. Yeah, Allatoona. That's the name of the lake. I think it's Toona. You're about 86 miles south of Allatoona. Okay. So you're south of Atlanta then? No judgments, yeah. Let's hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Absolutely. Mainly you're hanging around for a wild day. I appreciate that, buddy. Bama in the Philippines. A fan is a fan. Absolutely. What voltage? No, not Allatoona. It's not Altoona. It's Allatoona. You're due east of Atlanta. Okay. I was thinking maybe we could, maybe you'd come join me on the walk there, Guppy. We'd go live together on a walk. Yeah, it does sound like it's a Native American name. I'm not that familiar. I drive past Lake Allatoona every time I drive up to Ohio, but not that familiar. Somebody Google it. Someone Google Allatoona. I guess it's Allatoona. Mr. Chill. Thank you, Ducky. Craft Organics. Yeah, I'm from Ohio, and everybody. I lived in Miami County, Ohio, and everybody's. I mean, it's got your county on your license plate, and a lot of people would see that. Oh, you're from Miami, Ohio. I didn't know there was a Miami in Ohio. It's Miami County, and then I explained to them that Miami is an Indian tribe, and there's a lot of the a lot of references to it's the Miami Valley that I lived in, and there's a lot of references. Miami University is up there, so there's a lot of different references to that, and it's all related to the Indians that were there when before. Alienated, you're taking off. All right, Allatoona it means under the sun. Okay. He's wrong earlier. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool if I get Guppy to come up there and meet me for the hike. I'll be there probably, I'm planning on being there around 7 a.m. So, how far am I from Kentucky? I'm 100 miles south of Atlanta. I know that for a fact. And then I drive up to Ohio all the time, and it's about anywhere from an 8 to a 10-hour drive, depending on how many times I stop. Lester's here. Natalie, he was in the comments earlier. He hasn't been feeling really good, so we'll see you later, Deep BC. Malv, I am very chill. Absolutely. Now, Rainey, did you put Lester in the corner? They flooded Alatoona to bury all the gold in that region. Huh. Civil War settlement. AJ King, what? Just for a hike? Yeah, I'll be driving up to um, Ohio, see family for Christmas, and I'm looking for a. I was looking for some place to walk, and there's a trail up there that overlooks that Lake Alatoona, and so I'm going to stop there and take my morning walk on my way while I'm driving up to Ohio. So I stopped at there's another lake just south of that. I mean, like they're connected, and but different name lake. And I was there last time I drove up to Ohio. I stopped there at that lake. But this one has a walking trail that's 2.1 miles long, and supposedly it's a mountain. It's called Iron Mountain, and supposedly it has a real nice view from there of the lake and also of the skyline of Atlanta. So, well, it says you can see. It's about 30 miles north of Atlanta, I think. So, Lester's here. He's just watching TV. Sketchy, how you doing? God bless you and your family. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that. Last time you went to a lake, you had a full hairline. And that was this summer. Oh, okay. Well, just a week ago today, I was headed in the afternoon. I was headed down to the ocean and spent a couple days down Tybee Island, and we had our morning walks along the beach. Watch the guys. If you haven't replay of that live stream, I don't expect you to watch the whole replay. But if you haven't seen that replay of that live stream from that day, I think it was day 124. Just watch the first 15 minutes of it because I focused on the sunrise, and it's gorgeous. I don't know how many times I've watched it already, but I just absolutely love watching that sun come up over the ocean. You're just over the border north of me? Okay. In Tennessee, AJ? Ceiling cam while I fix some coffee. I might need to plug my phone in. I might go ahead and... Oh, I'm still at 50%. I'm doing good. All this high-tech stuff. Ceiling cam. I may not have a drone on my channel, but by golly, I have ceiling cam. And you all can see my hand moving. Ah. Scooby-Doo, where are you? What state am I in? I'm in Georgia. What did I have for dinner last night? I roasted a Cornish game hen last night. Guppy, don't tell anybody I'm doing that. Of course I'm doing that. Yeah. There's nights I go to bed and I have a playlist of my walks, the milestone walks, and it's day 1, day 25, day 50, day 75, and day 100. And it's about 8 hours worth of video. And I'll turn that on when I go to sleep or before I go to sleep and just let that play while I'm sleeping. Y'all could do that for me too and run my hours up. That'd be fantastic if you did that. Oh, what I miss here? What I miss? Rainey doesn't have any content, but she's got subscribers. Plan B, nice state. Noah, hello, Uncle. How are you? I'm doing well. Yeah, Lester's been dealing with a bug, I think. Hasn't been able to eat much. We're up to 60 likes now. Hot dog. Old DPC decided that he wasn't winning his little battle with me, huh? So, Lester is your big. Oh, your big marshmallow. Eat garlic and raw onion. Oh, bug. Cav is here. Good morning, Cav. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you this morning. We are having a nice little live stream. I'm at 60 likes, just over an hour. Wow. Bama Philippines, you gave me a like and a sub. All right, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Slept in real good. All right, Cav. Yeah, sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes you need to do that. I woke up about 4 o'clock this morning, and I was worried about falling back asleep. I was worried I was going to get up if I fell back asleep. So, snowing and super windy here today in Ohio. Will you get that crap out of there before next Tuesday? Lisa, I'll be up there next Tuesday. You get that crap out of there. Turn some heaters on and some fans and just, yeah, blow it all right on out of the state. Yeah, you're right, Lester. Drinking fluids, even if you can just drink like some chicken broth or something like that, you'll try. Appreciate that, Lisa. Yeah, even if you can just drink some chicken broth, I mean, that would help. I was real sick one time, and I think it was just malnutrition. I think it's just because I wasn't eating very well or wasn't eating hardly at all. And it's a long, long time ago. I was like 19, 20 years old. And I ate like 4 cans of green beans in an afternoon. Felt 100% better. Just canned green beans. So, very windy in Illinois yesterday. It's cold up there, Kev. Yes, I'm smoking. Better eat all your veggies, Lester. Rainey says so. Does it snow in Georgia? They got some snow down here last year. I've lived down here for 6 years, and I've seen a few flakes here and there, but yeah, not really. They got snow down here last year. I was actually up in Ohio when it snowed down here. It wasn't snowing in Ohio, but it snowed down here, and they got like 2 or 3 inches of snow, and I guess it pretty much shut down the whole city. Um, the My neighbor took pictures of my yard covered in snow, and yeah, they don't get much snow here. I guess it was like the news event of the year that they had 2 inches of snow here. So, and when I got back like 3 or 4 days. There was after it hit, and there was still some snow on the ground where they had, where people had shoveled driveways and stuff like that. But for the most part, it was all gone. But the streets were just covered in sand because that's all they have. They don't have salt down here because they never get snow, so they don't need salt, so they don't have it. But yeah, they had lots and lots of sand, and they put it all over the intersections. It took them a long time to get rid of all that sand on the street. But snows in Alabama. You must be in northern Bama, huh? It is snowing. And you, how are you doing? Good to see you here. Yeah, except for the 22 typhoons you had. Yeah, you had two typhoons and earthquakes this summer, didn't you? In the Philippines. I think he took pictures of his yard too. He knew I was gone, and he thought that I would. I guess he thought I would like to see the snow. So I guess he was disappointed when I said I didn't say, "Hey, send me that picture." Snore, how you doing? Snore laxative. Wow, what a name. Birmingham area. We got it occasionally. Yeah, enough to make. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing in these cities down south. They get a little bit of snow and they go into full panic mode. Everybody I talked to at that time, I was doing a lot of gig work and delivering for Spark, and I knew a lot of people that were doing that and ran into them, and it's like, oh my God, you wouldn't believe how crazy it was that day. Rainy, thanks for the promo. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Double tap that screen for me if you forgot to, or if you just haven't yet. You're not sure about me yet. You'll take a picture of your yard. All right, thanks, Lester. Yeah, double tap the screen for me if you're liking the video. If you don't like it, then just take your finger and punch me in the nose 2 times and tell me that you don't like it. I'll get the message if you do it. You gotta do it twice though. So yeah, everybody buys up all the bread and toilet paper, and yeah, the shelves are empty in the grocery store. Where in America am I from? Judy, hi, how are you? Didn't want to skip over your comment there. I am in Georgia in the U.S. Next week I will be up in Ohio visiting family up there for the holidays. That's where I'm originally from, is the Dayton, Ohio area. Birthplace of aviation. Piggly Wiggly always had good days when flurries came. Oh yeah, I bet. Yep. I worked at Lowe's for about 10 years, and when they got like one of the first big snows up there, yeah, they would stand. There'd be someone standing at the front door with shovels, and and they would be, as people came in. Oh, you need a shovel? Here you go. Oh, you need a shovel? Here you go. And of course, they'd sell out of snow blowers in 2 days if it got a great big snow. So, Judy, you gotta go. All right. I do like potatoes. I like mashed potatoes. So that's what Rainy's comment was about. Judy, you take care. How many states have I been to? I've been to 34 of the 50 states. Hopefully next year I'll get to 15 more of them. I'm hoping to be able to hit the road next year and be on a road trip and hit 15 of the states. There's one I won't be able to hit, and that would be Hawaii. It's kind of hard to take a road trip to Hawaii. Yeah, people go crazy over the flurries. This old man filter, yeah, it's a filter on my screen to make me look this damn old. Here in Vermont, we don't close the town down, we drive through it, yeah. My voice doesn't sound too old. Well, good. Kind of weird. All right. Who was I saying that's kind of weird? Juka. If I'm kind of weird, you don't really like it, then just move along. There's people on here that aren't weird. So there's lots of people that are, but there's some that aren't. So how old am I? I'm 65 years old. Snore. There you go, Jason. I answered your question too. That's disrespectful. My favorite state, I don't know that I really have a favorite state. Yes, they do, Jennifer. I don't think I have a favorite state. There's stuff about every state I've been to that I've enjoyed. So um, I don't probably. Well, I don't want to really be negative, but I don't really care for the desert. I like trees and grass and green and stuff like that. The gray brown desert just doesn't really do a lot for me. So never been to Australia. Nope. Had a hard time sleeping last night. Chowder, waste of time. Ribeye, medium rare. There you go. I have been to Florida. Yes, I have. You don't care about your Desert Eagle? That's a Jeep. Matthew, the Desert Eagle, wasn't that a Jeep? All right, Guppy, we'll see you later. Juca, I don't know. It's different. It's definitely different. Yeah, America does travel. I mean, I've had people come in here and they ask me where's the best place to visit. And it just depends on what you want to see. You can see it all here. You can go to the big city, you can go to the forest, you can go to the mountains, you can go to the ocean, the beach, um, the desert. We even have a rainforest up in the state of Washington. So, yeah, there's plenty to do and plenty to see. Guppy, you take care. We'll see you later. You have a great day. No, sir, it's a 50 cal pistol. What the heck? Favorite car I've ever owned? I had some muscle cars when I was a kid. I had some GTOs. My first car was a '67 Mustang. I mean, some of the cars I owned when I was younger, if I still own them, would be worth quite a bit of money. So, yeah, the America is huge, and there's so much to see here. And people, ask me if I'm going to come to their country, and I don't have time anymore to travel overseas. There's still a bunch of things I'd love to see here in the U.S. I mean, I've been to 34 states, but there's stuff in some of those states I haven't seen. I've lived in Georgia for 6 years, and there's lots of stuff here I haven't seen. Let's get it done. Happy Friday. Howdy, Gary Cooper. Man, the Russians really regret. Yeah, '67 Mustangs, first car I ever owned. Spent $300 on the car and then proceeded to spend $600 on the stereo in it. It's your dream car, '67 Mustang. Oh, the Desert Eagle is a 50 caliber pistol. Okay, I know Jeep had an Eagle. And I think they had a Desert Eagle as well. What color was the Mustang? It was baby blue and rust. A lot of rust. Yeah, it was only 10 years old, and the quarter panels were all rusted out. And USA is like 50 different countries all in one. There you go, smooth operator. No, it was not a fastback. It was just a regular notchback. Ended up blowing up the motor in it, and then I traded that for a '65 Chevelle, I think is what it was. Yeah, I '65 Chevelle. So, oh, U.S. bought Alaska from the Russian for $7.5 million. Yeah, pretty amazing, huh? Carol's here. Good morning, Carol. Good to see you. Oh yeah, it would burn rubber. The GTOs I had, those were muscle cars. Look up. I had I had a '64 GTO. I had a '65 GTO, and I had a no, I didn't have a '65. I had two '67s and a '69 GTO, and every one of those was fast. So now the Chevelle wasn't an SS. Matter of fact, I think the Chevelle had a six-cylinder in it. Primer to the bone, absolutely. Your car was a Civic. Yeah, sold it for 2K. John DeLorean, there you go. Tree stump removal, hello. I like the Cybertrucks. They have a place. I mean, they're all right. I wouldn't own one. If I want to do road trips. You know, I don't want to have to worry. I mean, yeah, I know you have to stop and get gas, but I just don't want to have to worry about whether or not there's a charger where I'm going all the time. And I know that's all programmed on the thing, on the dashboard, tells you where the next charger is and all that stuff. But it's just not something I want to be concerned with. So, Carol, well, thanks for coming in. You're going to take off already. Just stop by to say hello. I appreciate you being here. It's always fantastic to see you, Carol. Love seeing you. Jamie Gayton there is, it's Carol. That's her son's account. She is um, 64 years old, lives in the UK. She's homebound, but she stops by and says hello on the channel, so I'm always very welcoming to her. And so, yeah, the old petrol. There you go. I've never owned a Harley Davidson, but I did have a 1970 Triumph 650. So it was a bobber. Who's that? Reza, did I miss you? I think so. Something about EVs. Yeah. Big up for Carol. Absolutely. Everybody say hi to Carol. My mom's '84 Mercury Cougar used to burn rubber. I used to barely touch the gas and the back tires would spin. There you go. I had a I had a '86 Cougar. It's the only car I've ever bought brand new. I liked that car. It was a nice car. And then my second kid was born and I needed more space. Yeah, go run some errands. Rainy. All right. See you later, Rainy. You have a fantastic day. Yep, Triumph, the pride of Britain, came stock from the factory with an oil leak. Triumph for Screamers, the three cylinders. Yeah, I had an old 650 Bon. Well, I don't think it was a Bonneville, but I had an old 650. What were they called? Tridents or something like that. It was a bobber. Yes. Everybody saying hi to Carol. Fantastic. I love you guys. The heavy cars would, yeah, they were all spin, weighed so much. Absolutely. Well, they actually had some horsepower to them too. How much was it brand new? God, I don't know. It wasn't. It was less than $20,000. I know that for a brand new Mercury Cougar. 150cc motorcycle is considered powerful to the average bike. Yeah, yeah. They all ride scooters over there. Devin, hello to you. The Cougars would light up. Yeah, yep. I remember the old Mercury Cougars, and they used to have the sequential tail lights, turn signals on them. They'd like three lights, and they'd all light up separately. It was pretty cool. Story time, how you doing? Good to see you here this morning. I'm doing pretty good. Everybody make sure you double tap that screen, like the live. I do appreciate it. What is the time here? It is 9 a.m. here. I am in Georgia. Smooth for real. Yeah, the Mark 7. Yeah, it kind of looked like the Cougar. The Marks, yeah, Mark 7s were kind of cool. 200 horsepower, yep. Oh, yeah. Had the 302 in it. Yeah, that's what my Cougar had in it, too. You like my flags? I made those. I posted a video on how to make those. I know there's a bunch of videos on how to make them, but I've got a video on my channel of how I made those. I made all four of them at the same time. So, you're a gearhead? Okay. You're too old for this? Alright. Pinjot. I'm not too old for anything. Not too old for anything. Flying Brian is here. Top of the morning to you as well. They say motorcycles, I say scooters, but those Ninja 600 for years. I'm having more fun on this one, yeah. I've watched a bunch of videos from the Philippines, and yeah, it looks dangerous riding over there, so I don't know. Was that Bama fun as a state of mind? I had an 80cc Honda moped. I had fun on. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I remember having a mini bike, and yeah, I had a blast on that when I was a kid. It's time for me to rest in a coffin. All right, I will. Soon. Look, I'm smoking cigarettes so I can hurry the process along. All right. I have not had any breakfast. I had a banana for breakfast. There you go. So I have had breakfast. Dad had a Datsun. That's cool, yeah. I had a Datsun 280ZX for a while. Very short time. I am a nice guy. Story time. I'm doing very well. Lester, the symbols on the side took off like a rocket on my mom's once. The long boats with the big diesel tiller engines. Yeah, I've seen those. Yeah, it took you 6 months to get used. I bet it did, yeah. Burks, you're heading out to work. All right, thank you very much, Burks. If you haven't yet, everybody, Burks Outdoors there, everybody go subscribe to his channel. He's got a great channel. He's closing in on 1,000 subs. He needs some more subs. So go check out his channel and sub him up. You guys are interrupting me smoking my cigarette. Time to get off the darts. Okay. Yeah, the high horsepower, yep. Walter White, yep, that's me. Jennifer, thank you, Jennifer. V8 Gremlin, there you go. I drove a Gremlin for a while. It was my dad's, but it was a 6-cylinder Gremlin. Bam, I don't know. 52.3 degrees up there in Vermont. Wow. Yeah, the old Gremlins. Yep. My dad had a lime green Gremlin. Tell you what, we'd put $5 worth of gas in that thing and drive around all night long. Annie Benny, how you doing? You're trying to quit chewing gum so you start smoking? There you go, Brian. How have you been, Brian? I haven't seen a lot of you lately. Good, definitely good to see you. Yeah, if you're a moderator, you can do that. You can just tap their name, and and then it'll say go to the channel. But you have to be a moderator to do it. The Gremlins were awesome. I never drove one with a V8, but I would imagine they are. Yes, that's what it is. Blade, I'm not going away. Very cold and snowing up there. You like moderation? I do everything in moderation. I know what you meant there, Tyson, but yeah. It's in the 50s here. It's supposed to get up around 60 today. You just got to to become an unfortunate altar boy, which is a weird name. You just have to be on a channel for a while, get known by the host of the channel, trusted by the host of the channel, and be there on a consistent basis. So my moderators that I have are people that are here almost every single day, and they stay throughout the entire live stream usually, and I can trust them. So that's how you become a moderator. What do you mean? Negative 11 Fahrenheit? Oh, Lord have mercy, Brian. Sorry, dude, but I'd be moving south. What's my body count? 3. What the QWERTY? Why? I don't know. It's not a lot, though. I was married to the same woman for 32 years, so I did not witness World War II. I was born 15 years after it ended. Lisa, you feel special? You're number 1, Lisa. 15 degrees and it feels like 1? Jesus. Yeah. Brian, Flo from Australia, welcome. One body for all the alcohol and fine foods. Flow and fitness. Good to see you here. Uncle Bauman, how are you doing? Fried foods. Okay. I read it as fine foods. It could be either one, fine foods or fried foods, right, Bama? Bama, do you have a channel? If you got a channel, anybody on here, if you have a YouTube channel, type a 1. Some of you I already know, and I comment on your videos, like Ducky, but you do? Okay. Definitely go over to my channel and comment on one of my videos, and I'll see you and I'll remember you, and I will sub back to your channel. So when will I start streaming? I don't know. Dave Short, Merry Christmas. How are you doing today? This is your channel? Okay. You'll start live soon. You're a newbie? Okay. Right by the old military base. Why am I taking a drag off camera? Because I just don't want to smoke on camera. Yeah, Lester, I think I'm subscribed to your channel. I used to never smoke when I live stream, and I've just started doing it and trying not to, just not do it as much. What's good, Grandpa? Is that what you're at? Is that what WSG stands for? All right, DOK, you go right ahead. You think it's against terms of service? No, you can smoke on YouTube. You don't have very many videos on that channel. I just, as far as the smoking on screen or on camera, for the longest time I just didn't do it, and it just, I don't know. I know it's not a good look, so I just didn't do it. I didn't want to give trolls more things to say bad about me and all that kind of stuff. So everybody hit that like button though. Double tap the screen. We're up to 66 likes. Doing pretty good today. Vez, how you doing? Yeah, Bama. I don't know if it does or not. I mean, I need to get back to just not doing it. But sometimes sitting out here, I got them sitting right next to me, an ashtray sitting there, and this is my plate. This is where I come to smoke anyway. So anyway, all right, let's put a little plug in here. I do have merch available. Put it over here so you can see it a little bit better. Get busy living. Quote from Andy Dufresne. That is the motto for my channel. And I've got that on stickers and t-shirts, things like that. And I have it available. There's a link in the description for a Redbubble store. And you can go to that store and purchase this stuff, and it helps me out a little bit. I get a little bit of a commission off of it. So if you wanted to do that, I've got that. I also have one. Let me walk inside here. I have stickers and t-shirts available that have my logo on them. I'll show that to you here in just a second. God, that stain looks bad on my mustache. Oh well, what can I say or do? Yeah, there's a sticker for the Get Busy Living, and then there's my logo. And that's available on t-shirts and stuff like that as well. And like I said, there's a link in the description. There's a whole bunch of different stuff in that Redbubble store. A lot of outdoor related t-shirts and things like that. So if you would like to, you can definitely go over there and purchase some items. I showed that coffee cup the other day, and someone said that they really liked the coffee cup and they'd like to have one of those coffee cups. But the coffee cups are expensive, so the white stain is hard to get rid of. Yeah, Bama, you're right. Brian, thanks for coming in. Time to get moving. All right. Yeah, there is a hoodie available with my logo on it, or there's hoodies available with the Get Busy Living on it as well. I've got a t-shirt with the Get Busy Living, and I've got a hoodie that has the logo on it. So, Brian, you take care of yourself. Stay warm, man. It's good to see you here today. White Stain by Aleister Crowley. Any other colors? Yeah, the shirts and everything are available in different colors. It'd be a good gift for your lazy son. They get busy living. SCP, how you doing? You're Damien. Good to see you today. Thanks for coming in. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm up to 69 likes. I love it. Now I hit 70. So SPC must just listen to me. All right, got it done, SCP. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I finished the coffee cups on that website are or they're kind of expensive. Like 20, for me, they're expensive. Um, but I mean, majority of my coffee cups are these right here that I bought four of them at $1 a piece at Dollar Tree. So, um, peroxide on my mustache, that what you're talking about there, Kraft? Jen's still here. I don't know if Jen is or not. But yeah, so they're kind of expensive. I've got on that website, the Redbubble website, I can set my profit margin on different items, on every single item that's on there. And the coffee cups, I got them set at 3% profit margin. And I mean, which is the lowest. I mean, like the stickers and stuff, they're fairly cheap, so my margin's higher on those. But anyway, yeah, the coffee cups are kind of expensive, but the t-shirts and sweatshirts really aren't that bad compared to anything else that you get with a logo on it. So definitely check them out. Love from Israel, IDF Israel. Well, I can't read what you're writing there, so Jennifer is from Oklahoma. Where do I come from? I live in Georgia right now in the U.S., but I am originally from Ohio in the U.S. He turns 11 next month. I got 3 jobs. When I go to do landscaping, I think he'll earn his keep. There you go, Darth. He's 11. My gosh. I mean, I think I had a paper route when I was 11, but wondering if it was a bandwagon thing. All right. The hoodie I have on right now is nice. Yeah, I've had this thing forever. It's actually kind of small. If you see the sleeves, I mean, when I put my arm out, look how small that is. Too busy playing video games. Yeah, you gotta get him out doing stuff, man. I just had my 11-year-old, 12-year-old grandson, and I just found out that he loves to go fishing. So, yeah, he's that's kind of cool. Get him outdoors, get him doing stuff. SCP, let's see. Bamming in front of kids are great when cutting grass is possible. Yeah. PY, yes, I am a smoker. Be soon. You are a sooner for life, huh, Jennifer? How'd my arm grow so long? Yeah, exactly. Saving Grace Outdoors. Let's frickin' go, brother. Yeah, heck yeah. Day 129, 258 miles today. Up to 70 likes on my live stream. I've been streaming for an hour and 50 minutes now. So we're doing good. Oh, Oklahoma and Bama are playing. Too busy playing on your phone. Yeah, me too. Don't draw your hoodies. Okay, Darth. I've probably had this hoodie for probably 15 years. And yeah, it just, over time, they're going to shrink no matter what you do. So, long hair at age 9, started tropical snow at 14, been working ever since. Yeah. Tyson, I am a master streamer. Well, thank you. Young and powerful, what's up with you? I am a YouTuber. I walk 2 miles every day and live stream from that walk. And then when I get back, I usually just sit and chat with a bunch of real nice people here in the chat. Today's been a very good day. And we just sit and talk. So yeah, I've been walking 2 miles a day now for 129 days in a row. I'm going to keep on going for at least a year. So 1-1 against Georgia, so we're not terrible and we're not unbeatable. There you go. Yeah, I couldn't believe I'm a Buckeye. Obviously, I root for the Buckeyes. Not a big college football fan, but obviously root for the Buckeyes because I'm from Ohio. So um, I am built like steel. Absolutely. There's been some days out there that I've been struggling to get the 2 miles in. I've got arthritis in one of my knees, and yeah, there's some days out there that it is a struggle. So, but I do it every day. Gonna keep on doing it. Not gonna stop. Can't stop me now, as Queen said. The band Queen. God bless my heart. Thank you, Maritz. Is it Maritza? You take your car, you need to walk more. You should walk more. And if you just start out walking around the block, you should walk more. I got it. Absolutely. I'm going to keep going. I got your name right, Maritza? Cool. Cool. Nobody's perfect. Well, heck no, nobody's perfect. That is a cool name there, Maritza. Tyson, don't feel bad. Just change it, man. Just change it. My walk was very good today. Made it under my target time is around 35 minutes. I try to keep my walks under 35 minutes. This week so far up until today, I hadn't hit the 35-minute point, but today I broke the 35-minute barrier. I was under 35 minutes for the 2 miles. I don't track my steps. The trail that's close to my house is it's a 1 mile trail. There's a sign there that says it's 1 mile to the other end of the trail. So I'm assuming it's 2 miles long. I walk to one end, I turn around, and I walk back. And it's right around the corner from my house. So I walk to the trail, and then I walk back home. So I add a little bit of extra mileage there, so I definitely know I hit 2 miles. I don't keep track of the extra stuff. And then the days that I'm not walking on that trail, I just try to walk for about 35, 40 minutes. So you're 32, you got your twin daughters and son. I still can outrun them. I know a few decades. I probably won't be able to get yeah. That's true, Darth Kev. There's Saving Grace was on here a minute ago, and yeah, he went out fishing. He has a fishing channel. And he went out fishing with his son on his birthday, and his son kicked his butt fishing. And yeah, there comes a time when they all start beating you. Your kids start whooping you. But you can always, there's got to be something that you can always maintain superiority with them. So at least I try to. So Maritza is in Germany. Name is Latin. Okay. Arm wrestling. There you go. There you go. Saving Grace is still in here. Yeah. He went fishing on his birthday and his son kicked his butt fishing. But yeah, I remember those days when my sons, and now I could probably outrun my oldest son. He's 47. But yeah. Bama, yes, I am former military. I was in the Air Force. Aussie from Australia, welcome in. Good to see you today. I am in Georgia in the U.S. I live stream every day from a 2 mile walk I take Today was the 129th day in a row that I've done that. So I've walked 258 miles on these live streams. And then after I'm done with my live streams, I usually come back and sit and just chat for a while. So pretty cool. What year was I in the Air Force? I was active duty from 1981. I joined on April Fool's Day, 1981. And I did just under 7 years active duty. And then I did 3 years in the National Guard. So left around 1991, 91, 92. Maritza, thank you very much. It was an honor to serve. Soldier or someone who was in the Army. And I'm not trying to be critical of you, but that's fine. Yeah, soldier, someone who was in the Army. I was an airman. I was in the Air Force, so. Oh, why is my mustache yellow? I don't know. Maybe 50 years of smoking cigarettes. Marianne. You're thinking about joining the military in America? Okay. No, that's fine, Moritz. I mean, if you're not aware, you're not aware. It's just a thing. Yeah, soldiers, sailors, airmen, and Marines. And I've got a friend on the channel here who was in the Coast Guard, but I don't know what you call them. He calls himself a puddle pirate, but he was in the U.S. Coast Guard, and he called himself a puddle pirate. But I'm not sure what you call someone that was in the Coast Guard. He started 9-year Army service in 1990. There you go. I should quit smoking, absolutely. Jay Fishing, how are you doing today? Good to see you today. Jarheads, yep. Soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and like I said, I'm not sure what you call the Coast Guard guys. Gamora, you're quitting YouTube? Don't do that, Roselle. He does that all the time. 3 daughters, 1 boy. Other than fishing, they ain't beating me at any sport. And you're a competitive family? Yeah, I understand that. Eric Villa. These Gen Xers don't want to work anymore. Your brother's in the Navy. Don't ever get to talk to him anymore. My brother retired from the Navy. Did 20 years in the Navy. Roselle, don't give up. Keep posting content. You call it Coast Guard transportation. Profile will be white and no videos. Your dog listens to me? Okay. Roselle, don't give up. You can't give up. There's always that story of the guy who was trying to accomplish something and he gave up just before he got there. There's cartoons about a guy digging a tunnel and he stops and gives up, and like 2 feet further in the tunnel there was the gold that he was looking for or whatever. So yeah, you can't give up, man. Can't give up. Got to keep pushing. You're young, man. Just keep going. Keep going. You've been hated from comments, buddy. I get it all the time. Look at this mustache. People give me crap all the time about that mustache, and you know what I did with it. I took the criticism of my mustache and I turned it into that. People were giving me crap all the time about my mustache, so I just made my channel all about the home of the walking mustache and made a logo out of it. So tobacco addiction isn't always a bad thing. Can you afford it? Are you healthy? You can easily just get nicotine gum. All right, Kev. I can afford it because I smoke cheap cigarettes. I actually smoke, they're classified as cigars, and the government doesn't tax cigar tobacco as bad as they tax cigarette tobacco, so they're a lot cheaper. My son smokes, and well, he's like an on and off smoker. He has been for a long time. And he'd quit for like 2 years, and then he started smoking again. And he was telling me that he spent he smokes Marlboros, brand name cigarettes, and it's like $9 a pack for a pack of cigarettes. So, um, yeah, that's ridiculous. I mean, I buy a full carton of cigarettes for under $20. So, because of the taxes on them, and that's the main reason. So, Roselle, Gamora guy, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Yeah, giving up allows someone else to win. Yeah, they win easily. You smoke a pack a day, $4.99. Yeah. I mean, I wish I didn't smoke, but I do. So I was reading some studies. I don't get into it a whole lot, but didn't get into it a whole lot. But I was reading some stuff, and it actually said that if you quit smoking, after smoking for a long time, if you quit smoking, that it opens you up more to cancer. So at least that's what I'm going with now. That's a good excuse not to quit smoking. Sorry. Roselle, you can't give up, man. Screw the comments. Screw the comments. I mean, I get them all the time. Look at this goofy ass mustache of mine. I mean, screw them. Living by an Indian reservation tobacco is pretty low in price. Bag of cigs for $19. Okay. Yeah, I enjoy smoking too. Yeah, everybody loses subs. I lose subs all the time. I mean, mine will pop up during these live streams, and lately my live streams have been drawing in a lot of new subs. But then over the next 24 hours before I start my next live stream, I've lost 5 of them that I gained during my live stream. So, yeah, tree stump removal. There you go. Keep it up, man. Gamora guy there is the name's Roselle, and very young artist from the Philippines, and post a bunch of stuff about the art that they do. And I mean, if you want to, definitely go over and check out that channel, Gamora guy, and subscribe. Yeah, nobody. I don't think anybody's actively unsubscribing. I think that mainly's back. I think people. I think you just lose them sometimes. YouTube. If you're not watching a channel, I think YouTube will take away. They'll unsubscribe you from a channel. So that's what a sub is, a subscription. Saving Grace is here mainly. Mainly's here. Got some others in here as well. Martin, how are you doing? Lester's still here. Of course, Lester's here. I'm sure Lisa's still here, and I hate starting to call off names because I know I'm going to miss somebody, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. I mean, I don't want anybody to say, "Hey, what about me, man?" What are your sizes on the hoodies? The hoodies that I sell on my Redbubble store, you can get any size you want. I think they go up to like 3X. Marianne, hello. If you don't mind answering my question, I might answer your question. Yeah, mainly's in and out. He watches during work, so too evil to hope. What about me? What about me? I'm here. Bama in the Philippines is here. Do I have a I don't have a chair in my house. I can walk you around my entire house. There's not a chair here in my house. I have a bed. Um, where I sit when I eat, I that table right there. Okay, so I built that table myself. I built this bench. I got two of those. There's one out in my other room. But I sit on that bench to eat. That's where I sit and eat. My kitchen. That's my whole refrigerator. Um, I I have a full kitchen in another room where I cook if I do cook. But there's my microwave. That's where I usually cook. I have a bed and I have those stools. So say my name. Say my name. I said your name, Lisa. I got you. Lisa is a very good supporter of mine. She's here all the time. She'll come in. She was the first one in this morning, and look, she's still here. You don't know how much that means that someone is sitting and listening to this stupid old man for so long. So, Roselle, there you go. Mainly just subscribe to your channel. Bam in the Phil. I didn't even see that someone was talking politics. I skipped over that. So. What do you want to know, Marianne? I'm sorry. You must have asked. You said you were going to ask a question. Mary, yeah, I don't want to talk politics. I don't want to talk politics. I think that everybody should get along. I think that we should all be friendly to each other. And before politics, you should get to know somebody and who they are, what they're about, and things like that. Just enjoy people's company. Be friendly to other people. Don't worry about who they voted for or any of that crap, what they believe in. Well, yeah, kind of what they believe in. But as far as political stuff, yeah, that don't matter. That don't matter. I mean, I have no idea who my neighbor voted for, and I don't care. He's a nice guy. He's willing to help me when he can. He's offered to help me with stuff, so he's a good guy. I get along with him just fine. Tree stump removal. There you go. You're getting some subs there, Roselle. You ain't quitting, man. Iceman, hey, how you doing? I do not have a nice chair to recline in. Nope. Sensible take. There you go. Man, we just gotta be nice to each other. We can't worry about who you voted for. I mean, everybody has their own political, religious beliefs and all that stuff, and that's fine. Everybody can have their own beliefs. That's the God-given right of everybody to have your own beliefs, but you don't have to judge somebody by their beliefs in politics or religion. Just get along with them. Share with your neighbors. Be nice to your neighbors. Wave, say hi, say Merry Christmas. A couple years ago, I made a bunch of Christmas gifts for everybody. The flags I made out of the fence boards from the fence my neighbor built. So I took all the wood from the fence that they were going to throw away. I took all that wood from his fence. Well, I made some Christmas gifts for everybody, and I had a couple extra, and I gave them to them, and put them in a bag. And said, "Here you go, Merry Christmas." So, I mean, things like that are cool. Any big plans for Christmas? I am driving up to Ohio. I'm in Georgia, and I'm driving up to Ohio, and I'll be spending time with my two daughters, five grandkids, sister, and mother in Georgia. You're a centrist just to criticize left and right. Man, I don't criticize anybody. As far as politics and stuff like that, I'm not going to criticize you. And if I don't like something that you're doing, well, I just won't. Depends on what I do on the way up there, but sometimes I'll stop a lot And 8 to 10 hours. I mean, I've made it one time in about 7, but I drove up on Christmas Eve. I took off from here in Georgia at about 11 o'clock at night on Christmas Eve. So it was actually Christmas morning. I was driving up there, and there was nobody on the road. I looked down my speedometer a couple of times, and I was doing like 95 miles an hour through Kentucky. And yeah, Soros, if you're into politics, that's fine. Go be into politics, but just not here. I mean, this isn't a channel for political talk. There's plenty of channels out there. You can go yell and scream back and forth with somebody about their political beliefs all you want. So go do that. Politics are emotionally draining. Absolutely. Roselle, you're getting some subs, so you can't quit now. You got brand new people on your channel. They want to see your stuff, man. Natalie, I don't look old to you. Okay, cool. Steven, how you doing? If you're new to my channel here, I mean, I live stream every day. I take a 2 mile walk every single day, and today was the 129th day in a row of me doing that. And then usually I'll just sit after I get back and just chat for a while. And today we've gone a little over 2 hours. Uh, just the chat's been going good. Everybody's been talking, so I'm just staying on here. So I'm a lonely old man, so I live by myself. But yeah, check out my channel. There's lots of good stuff on there other than just my live streams. I have a playlist that's my motto for my channel, which is "Get Busy Living," and check that playlist out, or at least just check out the video that's entitled "Thank You," and that'll give you a good idea of who I am, especially if you watch the whole playlist. Give you a good idea of who I am and what this channel's all about. Bama, great chat. Why you'll be back. Well, I appreciate that, Bama. Australia sends their love. Well, thank you. Oh, let's see. Soros, take care. Have a safe drive. Make sure the car is all good to go. Yeah, I don't need snow tire. It's 4-wheel drive Jeep, so. But yeah, I've already checked out a few things. I do have to get an oil change before I leave, but I got a flat tire on my Jeep right now, so yeah, I picked up a screw in the tire. So keep doing you, man. Absolutely, Steven. Couple gallons of water and some soap. Okay. John from Kenya. Hello. Cap. Hey, how you doing? Rinsler. How you? Temporary tire repair. Yeah, I got a flat tire on it right now. I'm trying to get it fixed, or I will get it fixed today. Tire repair kit. Yep. You have a proposal. You want to marry me? What's your proposal? The big adventure starts here. Hi, how are you? You know, heat up some leftover lasagna. I do not need a video editor. Nope. I don't do enough videos to need an editor. I can edit them myself. I need to do more videos, but I don't. So just an old man going on live. That's what I am. Big adventure, you doing good? Good. Hayden edits. Do I want to rate your edit? No, I don't. Ratings are subjective, and I don't want to be subjective about any of your stuff. Old man is kind. I am. Will you mind if you offer a job? I don't have a job to offer. So Sister Krista, how are you doing today? Good to see you this morning. Old man's live and people are listening. There you go, Rensler. You're from Europe. We have this app called Blah Blah Car. It's like Uber for interstate travel. Keeps you company and contributions to your gas fees. Huh, that sounds interesting. Soros, I'm glad you got off the politics thing. Thank you for that. Sister Krista, definitely good to see you. I'm glad that you stopped by. I've been live now for, gosh, over 2 hours, 2 hours, 16 minutes. Doing pretty good. The chat's been going real well. I walked my 2 miles. Always start off with my walk. Walked my 2 miles, day 129 days in a row. So I'm up over 258 miles now. Gonna keep on going. I got a year. I want to hit 3 days 365. God only knows what I'm gonna do after that, or if I'm even gonna be able to do it anymore after that. But God will, and I'll be able to do it. So, can you go to Ohio with me? No, going up by myself. Old man talking equals old man spread peace. Well, Rensler, that's what I'm trying to do. Absolutely. Getting it done, Krista. Absolutely. Gamora guy. Don't give me them angry faces. I got you some subs today. I got you some new subs today. So you keep pushing. You can't quit. You quit, I'm going to send Bama in the Philippines. I'm going to send him over to your house. You guys are both in the Philippines. I'm going to send him over to your house and look you up. He's not going to let you quit. Old man, you will be also. Heather, how you doing? You'll meet my family someday? I have a video on my channel with my mother. I'll probably do another one while I'm up in Ohio and seeing her. So you can watch that video. It's just called Meet My Mom. So you can definitely watch that. Rensler, you just complimenting me left and right, huh? Old man equals chilled vibes. Yep. I mean, there ain't no point in being angry anymore. I don't care if he calls me an old man. I am an old man. I'm 65 years old. Hence the word old. What I used to do, the last job I had, I've done all kinds of different stuff. Most of it's been revolved around home improvement, carpentry stuff. The last job I had, I was a kitchen and bath designer. Used to design kitchens and bathrooms for $1 million homes. Dan, how you doing? You have a great one too. Ariana said hi. Hello. Krista, I appreciate you coming by. Any minute you can spend here, it's definitely appreciated. You know well enough that it definitely helps out us small creators. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Well, when we believe we're old, yeah, I'm not. I don't think I mean, up here in the head, I mean, I'm still 20 years old, and my body, fortunately, has kind of kept up with me. And I think my body. I mean, I know 40-year-olds that can't do what I do. So I know people younger than 40 that can't do what I do. So I don't think I'm old. I know I'm old. Chronologically, I'm old. But my mom's still alive. So, I mean, goodness, she'll be 92 next month. So, heck no, we're young. The craziest thing I've ever done, yeah, nice banana boy, I'm still going. Long stream, yeah, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think Ducky's still here. I haven't seen seen a comment from her for a while. But I think she's still. I know she just turns it on, and just leaves it sit and play. But I think she's still around. Craziest thing I ever did, I don't know. I've done all kinds of different things. I was a typical kid growing up, in the 1960s and 70s and um, built ramps. Yep, there, Ducky's still. Oh, she's online shopping. Okay. What are you getting me for Christmas, Ducky? Paisley, hey, how you doing? Stamina is what counts. Yeah. Paisley, what's that number you're typing there? Have I ever skydived? You want to feel that, Ducky? I just got Bluetooth listening the whole time, pretty much. Okay, cool. Thanks, Banana Boy. Appreciate that. Doggy, Mr. Doggy. Yeah, your body's 70, your mind still thinks you're 25. Yeah. And sometimes you prove to yourself that you're not 25 anymore. You got me a new chew toy, Ducky? That might be a good thing for me. Bama's got 22 jumps. There you go. 82nd Airborne. Paisley. It's because I smoke and that's nicotine stains. KG, Seld, how you doing? Fastest I've ever been in a car. I actually rode in a dragster one time, and it was a 68 Barracuda with a Hemi motor in it, and we did the quarter mile in 8.9 seconds, and I think it was like 190 miles an hour, something like that. But it was just for a quarter mile. You heard what I said about living life to the fullest near the beginning? Okay. Yeah, I remember you've been in here for a while. You're just shy, you don't say much. The best inventions of the 60s and 70s was super glue, initially intended to stop bleeding for soldiers in Vietnam. Now used just as the glue. Huh. There you go. Call you treasure? Okay. I think Velcro's a ripoff. No, you can't donate. I'm not monetized yet. Cinnamon, how you doing? Cinnamora. Do I remember you? I don't remember you, no. $3,000 watch hours to be, you can accept gifts and super chats and all that stuff. And I just went over 2,500. Oh, you're Sapphire Kurt. You change your name more often than I change underwear. NASA invented Velcro? Okay. Soros, I'll be live streaming from my, well, I'm gonna drive up there, but I'm gonna stop. I'm taking off here like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna stop along the way and take my 2 mile walk on the way up there, so that'll be some rest. But I take my time. I don't push it too hard. And if it takes me 10 hours to get up there, that's just fine. I don't care. Heather, you have a Merry Christmas too. Game over. Heck yeah, I'd take them bananas too. I like beef jerky, it's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what part of the Philippines Bama is in. Bama has a channel, he told me. So I'm definitely gonna check out the channel. I was interested in moving to the Philippines for a while, and just decided that it's just not. I don't want to. If I go over there, you just got 50 subscribers. I do like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Sure, I haven't had it in a long time, but I had roasted chicken last night. I made myself. So you're familiar with Philippines history? Um, yeah, I thought about moving to the Philippines for the rest of my life, but I decided that yeah, it's just not worth it. I've got too many kids and grandkids and all that here, and yeah, I don't want to just leave all this behind. So bro paid $2 property tax. Yeah, yeah, things are definitely cheaper over there. If you've got if you have an income, that you can travel with, and whatever you want to call it, a gig income, no, not a gig income. Anyway, if you've got an income of some sort, yeah, I mean something like that would be pretty cool. Yeah, $2 property tax. Yeah, I own a property up in Ohio, and I think the property taxes are $2 an hour sometimes. It's ridiculous what I pay in property taxes for that house, and for nothing. Moved to Columbia. Man, hey, mashed potatoes or French fries? Which one do you prefer? Yeah, and the property taxes up. I forget what they are per year now. Rice and fried potatoes. Colton, what does that matter? What's your opinion on the? I don't care what your opinion is on anything, Colton. If you come here and ask me a question like that, I mean, what difference? You're just a kid. I know that. I don't know what pizza is, Colton. I don't talk about religion here. So, Vicky's back. Welcome back, Vicky. I do like Mexican food. Yes. You're 29. You still throw tantrums. What are we doing? We're just chatting. I'm getting ready to sign off. I've been live for 2.5. I'm just trying to hit the 2.5 hour point. You're at the bathroom for long. Can everybody hear me okay? I just got a message from somebody that said that they can't, or that my volume's down or something. I look like a seafood guy? Not really. I mean, I'll eat seafood, but yeah, not big fan. Talk about community gardens nationwide. Yes, can hear you. Okay. Favorite color and favorite animal. I don't have many favorites. I don't pick favorites. I try to enjoy everything. I like lobster. Lobster's too much work for what you get. Just like crab legs. I mean, I like crab meat. I like crab legs, but it's just too damn much work. Vicky, you'll text me tomorrow? Okay, I don't think you have my number, Vicky. You can send me an email. Yeah, I'm fine on the, okay. Can there be any billionaires in your city? I think there actually is a billionaire or two in my city. I know that there's one guy that lives here that has a software company, and I know I don't know if he's a billionaire, but I know he's got quite a bit of money. So I've used his software, and found out that he lives here in this town that I live in. So, have I ever eaten rabbits? Yes, I have. Rabbits are good. Good protein. You're 10 years old? All right. Vader's Uncle Chris. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, too much work for a little payoff. Exactly. I mean, I like crab legs, but it's just not worth it. Especially sometimes you go to like these all-you-can-eat places, and the crab legs that they have are just, and they're tiny little things. You hardly get any meat at all out of them. So I've never met a billionaire. Nope. I've never been duck hunting. Nope. Got to start cooking the ham. All right. Banana Boy, you're taking off. All right. I think I'm going to as well. Lisa is still here. Lisa, you're the first one in. Look at you. You're amazing. You're absolutely amazing. Every time when I watch your live, I don't have to put sugar in my tea because your smile sweetens it enough. I cannot take care of you. Ducky, thank you for being here all day as well. Banana Boy, definitely thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. It's good I can see your comments now, at least on this channel. I do appreciate everybody sticking around for 2.5 hours with me, even if you were just here for 5 minutes. But yeah, definitely appreciate that. So, 2 Lesters here. Was that another Lester? Yeah, I guess there is. There's another Lester here. Chris, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. Good to see you again today. We'll see you later, everybody. I do appreciate everybody being here. 82 likes is amazing. I mean, gee whiz. And I am out of here, and I will be back tomorrow for day 260. No. Mile 260. Day 130. There we go. I got it now. All right. We will see you guys.